Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? I will write you down, Mary. Yes, I'm early. Unfortunately, I did not get the snippet bag done. I'm just letting you know. I'm trying to go through and I'll try to show you. I'll show everybody. This container of laces is completely full and it looks like this. It's this whole entire container. I did not get the snippet bag done because these are all like small pieces, medium pieces. There's a large piece like this. I mean, this is too much. I'm going to have to do an individual video on it. That's a lot of lace. I should hire you, Mary. Come over and do a snippet bag. I hope you can hear me. Um, can anybody hear me? Just want to know. Okay, get that one out. I did that. Mary, quiet, contrary. I am here. La. Okay, so I know it's 65. How's that? Is that better? I have probably about so many inches in a horrible desk. I need to up the camera. Okay, good. All right. Mary shared. And then let's see who's all here. Hello, Miss Amy Wilcox. Okay, so I know Mary is early bird. Mary, um, Alyssa. Let's see. And I'm early too. Uh, okay, let's see. Mary, Alyssa, and then I'm going down. Get everybody. Amy W. How are you doing, Amy W? Uh, okay. So we'll give it a few minutes because I am a little bit early. This fabric here catches everything. Okay. Ow. Okay. There. And put it down. So I hope everybody is doing great today. I have, okay, so I have charms. I did bring out the ledger pages. I've got 54 ledgers, so deciding which one I'm going to tear up next. It's a lot of ledgers. Let's see. Miss Mimi. Uh, Mimi. I went through all the appliques. I did find more black appliques. Um, okay, share out, and you get $5 off. Share out. Uh, and I am sorry about yesterday. I my arm was killing me. I think my shoulders locked. I can't lift it so high. I did go to the store and get some medicine, but they wanted me to see the ER doctor. And when I went into the ER room, it was packed full. I'm not trying to get sick. I have throat surgery in about 3 weeks. I can't do that. There's no way. If I get sick, I'm not going to be any good. They'll reschedule it. Okay. So again, just running through it real quick. Okay. I got the receipts. I got the ledger pages, ledger folios. I got dot matrix. Um, I've got charms, bling, appliques. What else did I got? Um, well, I would say go out and then stream and start again. Um, I'm going to wait a minute. Hopefully, it'll straighten out. Uh, oh my gosh. You got to be kidding me. Oh, I know why. Hold on. Okay. Let's see if that works. Tell me if that gets better. If you guys go in and out, I forgot to shut down Facebook on the other screen. I'll wait a minute. If you guys want to go in and out real quick and then come right back, I'll stay right here. I do have black appliques. Hi, JMH. Let's see, who did I miss? See, if I have extra screens on, my stuff will like buffer. I forgot I had Facebook on the other screen. Let's see, who did I miss? Okay. Is that better? Alyssa and Mimi and everybody. Hi, Judy. Let's see. Good. Okay, JMH. Oh, don't leave. Stay here. Okay, let's see. I think I got everybody. Okay. Um, okay, perfect. That's what it is. That's why I have to use my phone. I have to use one phone for YouTube, and then I have to use one phone for the uh, uh, numerator. Hi, Maddie, paper doll. Good to meet you. Okay, so what I was saying, I am going to go and we're going to be doing. Oh, it, okay. You probably didn't hear. So my shoulder, I think it's locked. Okay, but it's in pain. As long as I don't lift anything really heavy with this arm, I'll be okay. Um, I've got some naproxen here, and I went and got some icy hot. I put it on there. I went to the ER. It was packed full. I have throat surgery in 3 weeks, and I can't get sick. So I did not see an ER doctor. There's no way. I'm not having somebody sit behind me and start coughing on me. I'm not trying to get sick. So now, uh, oh, I'm not lifting anything. I got one bucket, and I'm just going to pull one at a time and try to get it all out. I'm not lifting heavy duty stuff at all. But thank you for asking. Okay, so I'm going to be doing ledger pages, dot matrix stuff, some railroad checks. I've got charms, bling, appliques, charms, blings, appliques. I'm trying to figure out everything. I got time cards also. If we get to them, I do have index cards. I have about 8 packs of these index cards. And I do have black appliques, but there's some appliques that I only have one of. So when I put it down, I'm going to tell you it's one, and then you'll know. Okay, but we're going to do the railroad stuff. So I did tear up some more books of mine. Okay, I was doing snippet bags. Okay, Judy, and I'm going to say, hold on. This is my snippet thing. I will make you a snippet bag. I do not have a problem, but I will show you this lace. Okay, we'll put in snippet, and because I'm just going to go through this, just snip. I know they're supposed to be 12 inches long, and I got to be careful with my arm, but I will show you what I got in this thing of humongous lace, and I will show you. Like I have this piece here. I'll make a snippet bags out of these, okay? And I can do that. I have red. I'm going to show you what I have in here. I did not make a snippet bag. I tried to, but my arm is hurting. I have white ones in here. I can take orders. Definitely take orders. That's an applique. There is. I have this kind of lace in here. If you want a specific color, that would be hard, but I have like pink. So I can do small pieces, large pieces. I do 30 yards. Hold on, I can't. Okay, what does that say? Okay, you'll get 30 yards for $18. That's what I do. So if you want 30 yards for $18, we can take orders. I have ones like this that are just like this. Well, I was doing yardage, like 1 yard. Instead of me going and doing I would take a ruler, I would put a ruler down and just take that one piece and go all the way across until I ran out. And that would be one piece. And then I just keep going until I hit 30 yards. Somebody said that's not how you do a snippet bag. I thought that's how you do a snippet bag as far as I was concerned. But I mean, these are like all different sizes. Like this one right here is, what's that stupid rule I have? Oh, right. This piece here is like, um, it's like 28 inches. So I would do this, and it would be this piece, and then I would go and say, okay, start at 28, and I take a small piece like this, and I'd go from the 28 and just keep going. But it doesn't matter how I'll make snippet bags. I don't care. But you get 30 yards for $18. If anybody's interested, we can put that in, and it will be all different sizes. I've got some in there that are like, probably, this one is about like that big. So that's what I thought. Mimi's bought my snippet bags. I've had other people buy my snippet bags. Well, I could do, okay, so it's 30 yards for $18, but let's see, I could do 15 yards for $9, if that would work for everybody. It's half. So if you want 15, what we can do is we can put two different kinds. We can do 30 yards for $18. That would be option A. And option B would be 15 yards for $9. That's what we can do for number 65. So we can make that snippet for that one. If I just made any information on correctly. Yep, Mimi, you have. I know you have. Okay. All right. Mary, if I confuse you, I can put it in. If that makes any sense. There you go. I can do a continue. So I can do a continuous one, like just go from one end to the other end of this one, and just keep going and make 15 yards or make 30 yards. You just let me know. If you don't care how short it is, just let me know. Libby, I was at ER, and when you walk into ER, you can't. And then I left, and I came home, and I just doped myself up and passed out. I wasn't ignoring you, Libby. Snippet. Okay. A is 15 for 9, or B is 30 for uh, 2. Okay. Now, I'll go back up. Maybe, okay. lace bundles is the same thing as the snippets. It's the same thing. It's the same price for the same thing. Okay, so Libby wants one. Let's see, 15 yards. Okay. Judy, one and 15 yards. Okay. Uh, that blue on that one piece, 3 pieces, and that would be to me. Okay, I will pull that out. It's the last piece. If you are into Frozen, that's what that reminds me of. This reminds me of Frozen. The the flowers. I'm gonna fix my camera. Hold on. Gonna get dizzy. I like how my camera moves so much. There. Okay. I'll put that aside for you, Judy. Let's see. Take a look. Would be to me. Okay. Uh, they contain the laces in here. They're just laces like I only have 1 yard of it, or I only have like 2 yards of it. It always goes in there. But okay, so you want, okay, then you want, I'll put it down again, and you want one lace bag. Uh, okay, pink and blues. I'm writing it down to remember it. Okay. Uh, okay. So as long as you don't mind. So yes, my lace bags are 30 yards for $18, and I do that. But I can do it's pretty much the same thing as a snippet bag, except snippets are just smaller, and I still call them lace bags. It doesn't matter because it's just I keep filling the ruler up till you get to 30 yards or 15 yards. Okay. All right, I can do that. So I will do those, and those are the only ones I did not get done. So, but you do get a variety of the trims and laces. That's the only thing. Okay, so we're done with 65, 66. Uh, uh, all right, so this one here, I'm going to go into these railroads and then move on. And Mary's only going to be here for like 2.5, uh, about 2.5 hours. So I'm going to try to go through as much as I can. Oh no, 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 no! I want all the orders out as fast as possible. I'm halfway through Saturday. I think I got like, well, I won't say half. I probably got about 6 numbers done. So from Saturday and Sunday, that's what I got to do tonight. I just couldn't get my arm to go, and somehow it's like twisting sideways, and I don't know why. Okay, so I started tearing up my books. Not all of them. Okay, this is a brother. I do folios. I do 12 pages for $5. I think that's a really good deal with that. People think I'm crazy. I don't know. I just like doing it that way. Okay, so this one is going to be a folio, and I'll do all the folios, and then I'll do the individual ones that I do 3 for $5, and you'll see. So this one here is a Brotherhood of Railroad Trainman. Okay, and it is. Let me see if I can find. Keep forgetting to find the stupid year. Hold on, I'm looking for the year. 1931, and you'll get 12 pages, which is. Oh, okay. I don't want it to get blurry. I'll go slow, but you'll get 12 pages. You'll get front and back. Okay. So it's like 3 folios. So 1 folio, 2 folio, there's 2 folio and 3 folio. And this one, it says, I can't read the writing. I'm going to try. Regular lodge called to order by, it's a lodge book. Brother Railroad Lodge book. Okay. I'll hold it up. You can read it. Okay. So this one's going to be, you get front, there's 12 pages. I'm trying to explain it. Uh, like if you mark a book, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 pages for $5. The numbers. Okay. There you go. I'm sorry. I cannot talk today. I don't know why. Alyssa. And I will go kind of fast on this. I don't know if the internet's going slow. Mary's quicker than me right now. All right. I have a cash book. Oh, wait. Let me get Maddie. Yes. For everybody that's new, please send me your YouTube name because that's the only way I know you. So if you don't send me your YouTube name, I'll be like, who is that? And then I'm having to ask people who you are. Please send me your YouTube name and then your real name. I do bill through Square. You get an itemized list. If you want to bill through PayPal, you're going to get a request for money. I can't get the invoice to work. So you'll get a bill. I can do an itemized list through Square, or you get a request for money on PayPal. Uh, Bird and Barn, Martha, I still have your package here. I'll message you. I'll message you on Facebook so we can talk. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Let me go up. Uh, Maddie and Bird. I'll combine them both together. Um, all right. So there's that one. Oh wait, I didn't do this one. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so on this one here, it's going to be a cash. It says cash book on this. There's going to be number 67, and it's January 1916, and the writing is very tiny, as you can see from the writing. It's little. I'm going to try to hold it up. If I get blurry, let me know. I'll pull it away. They're itty bitty little numbers. I don't know who wrote this, but I praise them for writing so tiny. It's really tiny. You'll get a folio out of these. Okay. So you'll get a folio, you'll get 12 sheets, or you'll get 3 folios for $5 on this one. And I don't have a lot, but the book wasn't that big, but yes, you'll get 3 folios for $5 on this one. This is number 67 on this one. I'm trying to read chat and go read everything else. Oh, Nakia is selling tonight on her channel. Make sure you go give her some love too. Okay, so this is 3 for $5. There you go. Okay, Mary, and then you can order as many as you want, and I will pull them from the book. Mimi. And Alyssa. Okay. All right, these are still available on these and on the other ones, the previous ones. Hold on, get the folios out. I'm not looking at. Okay. There's Nikia's channel. She's got good deals and she doesn't cancel anybody's order. Like literally, she makes sure she holds on to the order. You just gotta talk to her. So this one here is 1935, and it is a railroad book, and it goes January. It has the months here. Payroll. It's a payroll book. It's payroll for a railroad company. And I'll hold it up so you can see. Now, there are some pages that are blank on the back, but then there's a lot of pages that are full. I will do my best to make sure you get even portions. Like this one has, there's, let's see, yeah, a lot of writing on these. So it's 3 for $5. You get 3 folios for $5 on this one. And this will be number 68 on this one. All set. And Mimi. And Mimi. And Patty. Okay, I will put this aside. You can order as many as you want on those two. Okay, so hold on, I'm trying to get the other ones. All right, so I don't have a lot of these, okay, on these. These are, there is, well, wait, hold on, I want to make sure if there's any, okay, there is writing on them. So I'll make sure you get, you're going to get three folios for $5. You might get blank with your folio with written, like this one's written on all 4 sides, okay? But then I've got like one, I think there's one blank. Let's see, this one's written. I'll make sure you get written. And you're going to get written and blank on these. I know that. But I will make sure you get some writing on it. This one is, well, I can't tell you what year it is, to be honest with you. 1901. Actually, find the date. 1901 right there. But the writing, look at that writing. Very gorgeous. I will go through them because there is writing on, let's see. Well, if you want blank or writing, let me know. But I'm going to try to get you writing if you don't have a lot of the writing in here, I guess. This one's almost empty. So, but I will do 3 for $5 on the folios on this one. This one is not that wide on this one. Mimi. And what is that? One blank. And Mary. Thank you very, very much. So that one's done. Ow. Okay. Well, I didn't put the number down. I make sure I put that number down. These are going to be 3 pages for $5. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary. Okay. So these are all going to be, it's going to be 3 for $5. Now, they are written on this side. Let's see. I can do blank too on these, but there is written. They mostly wrote on one side and left the other side blank. And this is from 1954. But look at that writing. Very beautiful writing. This one is amounts paid to railway express agencies, motor truck companies, shippers, and consignees. And like you'll see the pages, they did different on each page. Like this one looks like that. And this one looks like that. So these are going to be 3 for $5 on these pages. Actually, I'm just going to do 3 for $5 on that. If I find just a blank one, complete blank, I'll just throw it in there. Let's see. That one. I'm going to make it easy for you, Mary, before you put any in. I'll do. This is number A. Okay. Then I've got the white one, and this is from 1976. Oh, Mary, I already put it in. Never mind. Melissa, Mimi. Okay. I'll do. Okay. I've got a few of them here, so I'm going to put them all together and just get them all. They're going to go down all together. Okay. So this is going to be A, and this is the white one. And this is from 1976, and it looks like that. And it's written on both sides. On that, there's this one here. Okay, so you got 3 for $5 of that. That's A. This is B, and this is green. Okay, and this is 1975, and this one is General Journal, and it's written on both. Like this one has a white paper on it. It's just going to go with it. And there's writing there too. So you'll get 3 for $5 on these. 1977 on, they're the same. There's B. Here is, I'm missing one. Where's that one? Okay, I'm missing one pair. Oh, these are different. Okay, so this one here, it looks like that. It is different. This is, find the date. 78. And it's got this side like this, and the holes on this side. This is Cross Incorporated Payroll Journal. Okay, we got 3 for $5 on that. Okay, those are all the same. There's one that I'm missing. Let me grab that one. That's a short one. Just a minute. These I've never seen. And these are short, like half the size of this one here. You can see the difference in the size. So these are payroll again, and it has the numbers on it. But for the life of me, I can't tell you the year. If it bit me in the butt, I can't tell you the year of them. But these are small, okay? and that's D on that one. That's 71. That will be A, B, C, D, 3 for 5 on that one. And if you find extra sheets in your packets, it's just me throwing them in there because you guys are spending money. I'll make sure you get like extra sheets. Get Mimi. 1 times each. Okay. Alyssa. C. Okay. You don't want none, Mary? Mary, quite contrary. Okay. All right. And I don't see Julianne. She wanted ledger pages. Yes, I'm still going to do appliques and all that, but I'm trying to get all these on that. I got some more of these. Okay, so I'm going to. Okay, hold on. This. Okay, I did those. Hold on. I'll do the receipts. Make it easy for Mary. There's going to be $1.50 each. Okay? So. No. Stupid phone. Stop doing that. Okay. This one here is a Boston and Albany Railroad Company, and it is, just one moment, I'm trying to figure out the year. 1930. You get, hold on. I go. Okay. So you'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, the checks. Well, I'm on my number. Okay, so you get 4 of the checks, and they're Boston and Albany Railroad. Okay, so you'll get the 4 checks and the 4 stubs right here for $1.50 a sheet. There's 1. That's A. Hold on, I'm going to do all of them. Okay. Then you get, I have this one it's smaller than this one. You can see the size difference. Like that, it's short. But you get 1, 2, 3, you get 4 checks too, and you get the stubs on the side. And this is from 1883. And these are going to be $1.50 a sheet on this one. Okay. There's B. The writing is pretty. I have these right here. They're really large. They are from, just one moment, 1899. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Okay. And I'll hold it up so you can see it. That's C. Hold on. And then I have blank ones that are, these are 1898. And it says Chesapeake, the Office of the Chesapeake and Ohio Railroad Company. And they are blank. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, and they're $1.50 a sheet. There's D. And E. Oh wait, E and F. I found these. I thought I sold all these. These are the Eric. I'm going to butcher the name. So it's Erie Lackawanna Railroad Company Maintenance Daily Report. I'll sell these for $1.50 a sheet. These are the last ones I got. I had 3 books. I only have 2. This is 1968. Okay. I'll put these right here. That's E. And F will be, I'll sell 4 of these for $1.50, and they are the railroad receipts. They are 1880. It doesn't even tell the date. It says 188 on it, but it doesn't tell the last number on it. I'll do 4 of these for $1.50, and so they're matched with the other ones. So that's F. A B C D E F. $1.50. Number 72. I do not have any more E's. This is the final. This is everything I've got for F, and I still have plenty of each one of these. 71 or so. So 2 railroad. Okay. We've got. Oh, did I miss anybody on top? Okay, hold on. I always talk to myself when I do this. A1, B1, C1, D3, E1, and F2. Oh, listen. 2 times each. Okay. Mimi. Okay. 4 times each. I've got all of you on that. Thank you very much. That was all the railroad. Let's see. What's done? Okay. I'm gonna put these away. These are the dot matrix. I do 10 sheets of dot matrix papers for $1.50. I will, hold on, and you'll get a consistent line. It's like I don't undo them. They just you'll get a whole entire thing of it. But the dot matrix, they're just plain. That's one I sold out of all the green ones. So I have A. That's that one. And then I have these are index cards. You know, it just doesn't work sometimes. Index cards. Okay. There is 1, 2. Oh, let me do a whole sheet. So you get 4 on a sheet. Okay. And I'm going to give you 12 for $1.50. So you'll get 3 sheets of this for $1.50. And that's B on those. Oh, Mary. I got you, Mary. Okay. Alyssa. A2 and B3. Mimi. I got you, Mimi. Yes, I know the internet's messing up some today. I'm hoping it doesn't mess up too much. Okay, that takes care of the dot matrix. That takes care of the railroads and everything. Um, 2 cents each. Okay, thank you, Mimi. Okay, so now I have black appliques. I remember you wanted black appliques. Okay, so I'm going to finish off with the application. You're welcome, Mimi. And then we're going to go back to bling. And then we're doing charms. And I do have charms ready to go. I'm just letting you know. I got the charms all ready to go. And then I will be doing some miscellaneous items. I found these really cool paintbrushes. And I figure I'll sell them. And if I need to go get more, I will go get more. I found them. Okay, so there is, hold on. Okay. Now, these are ones. So you want to put the first one you want in. These are going to be $1.25 each. So you're going to put the first one that you want in, and I'm going to go up and down. So I have a black one that looks like this with all these beads on it. I only have one of. That's A. I have this one right here that has all these pearls. Hold on. Has, look at that. Really gorgeous. Okay. Looks like that. That's B. This is C. And it looks like this. Okay. That's C. Everybody dropped off. They all left. Nope. We're down to 3 now. Okay. This is the ones. Okay. I have a pink one. And it looks like that. That's D. Then D. I have this one. Wait, not that one. Let's see. No, no, no. Okay. I'll do this one. That'll be a giveaway. Some beads missing off that one. Okay. Here's this one here. And it looks like that. This is gorgeous. It's very long. So if I hold it like that, you can see the designs all the way across it. Okay. So this is E. Hold on. I have a red one that looks like this. These are only onesies. These are just onesies of everything. And it looks like that with those beads on it. This is E, and this is F. Here's one. Take that. So, hold on. Take the stupid string off. There you go. Now, there it is. And it looks like this. Okay? That's G. G. And, oh, I'll make this one $1.50. And it looks like that. It's pink, but it has all the beads right there. And G, and that's H. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. 74, it's $1.50 each. I have every color under the sun on these. Okay. $1.50. All right. It is in. Okay. Going up and down. Mary took B. B is gone. Mary B. And then H. A, B, C. Okay. H, A, and F is gone. and E. E is gone. Oh, this got E. Okay, so okay. Okay, so I have G, which is this one, and this is all beaded. Absolutely gorgeous. You can cut this apart and make different appliques on this one. So this is G, in case anybody comes back. And then we've got C that's still available. And this one's beaded too. And we got D, which is pink, like this. If anybody comes back, these are available. All right. Grab B. I'm going to dump this out. There's going to be a lot of here. Okay. Black appliques. Again. Okay. This is this one. And it looks like that. And it goes all the way up. This is one. Okay, that's A. Here is this one, and I only have one of. And this one is, hold on, put it down. This one, it's got all flowers on it. Then you got all these, you got this whole entire thing right here. There's A, or this is B. Random, put the number down here. This one's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Just the coloring is gorgeous alone. Look at that one. Okay, that is C. Put all these over here. This is D, and it's green, but it has all the beads on it. Okay. That's E. And these are all $1.50 each. This one is a burgundy one, and it looks like this. And the edges look like that on both sides. There is a stone or something right here missing, but if you don't just that, let it go down. There you go. Okay, so that is E. Here's a red one. It has black in it, and it starts right there. All the beads. I couldn't sell this even if you paid me. There's no way I lose my patience. This thing would be sitting there for days. So there's F. I'll put F right here. There's another black one. This is a B. These are just ones. I don't have doubles or triples on these at all. So this is all beaded and it's black. That's G. And there is, no, I'll leave that for free. I'll do that one for free. There's this one. Okay. This one is a weird one, and I'm going to show you why. There's no beads right here, but I guess this is how it's supposed to be. But then there's seed beads on this side. So they made it different on this. I don't know, like it's one side is one design, one side is the other design. but it's black. So, and that's H. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, $1.50 each. 5. So, um, Judy C. C is gone. And then Alyssa C is gone. But Alyssa wanted B. There's B, G, H, and F. B, G, H, F. Okay. Alyssa. B, G, uh, oh wait, yeah, F and H. Okay. And I still have A. I have these two in this one. A and D and E, I think. Yeah. Okay. These are still available. This side. And so, because these are just ones, I'm just going to do it this way. So this one is nothing but beads, just rhinestones. I don't have any more of these. Thank you, Mary. My brain don't work. Mary's does. It works perfect. There you go. Okay, so this one looks like this. There's A. Okay. I have this blue one, which is this one right here, which is this one. Okay. That's B. I have this one. Absolutely gorgeous. And that's what that one looks like. And it goes all the way up to about right there. And it has all these like seed beads all over it. So there's C. And I have this white one. I only have one. And it looks like that. Okay. Color. Okay. And this one, that's D. I have two of these corals. So hold on. I got two corals right here. And they look like that. I have two of those. It's still going to be the same price. So that's E. I have 1, 2. I have 3 of these. This reminds me of like what Hugh Hefner would probably have one of his women wear. It's all beaded. Absolutely gorgeous, like a color. So I have 3 of those, and that's F. And now B, $1.50 each. Wait, and bring down the number. There you go. And that's F right there. Did I miss the number? Oh wait, I missed the number, but okay. No, Judy, no. I've got a lot more. I've got all the appliques sitting right next to me. Sorry, I missed 76. So we're making this 77. No, I have a whole bunch more. You don't have to worry about that. So there's E and F for Alyssa. O, Judy. I got an applique here. It's in the box here. I'll get it out. Yeah. Um, I'll get it out and I'll show you. Oh, no, they'd be wearing. If it was Hugh Hefner, they'd have them walking around, probably with like a G string and a string around the boobs, and then that color. If it was Hugh Hefner, I'm not talking anything bad about Hugh Hefner. That man had game. All them women. So all those are the other ones are all available. So A, B, uh, C, D, E has one left, and F has two of those left. I don't got nothing bad against Hugh Hefner. I'll just tell you right now, I don't have nothing bad about it. Okay, so black, 78. All beaded. And I'll hold it up so you can see all the beads. Maybe I hope you're here so you can see all these beads. How pretty they are. So this one, I have plenty of these. That's A. These are going to be $1.50 also. Um, that's A. I have a few of these, which are this one right here. Look how pretty. Okay. Look how pretty that one is. All pearled and beaded. There's B. I know I have like I believe I have four of those, but I do have them. Okay. I have one of these. Um, okay. It's a long one, and it's got gold on it, and it goes all the way down here. Okay. Uh, okay. Um, that's I only have one of those. Oh, come on. C on that. Hold on. Um, yep, I have three of those. Okay. There's that. Uh, ooh. Um, okay. So this is A, B, C. This one will be D, but D. I didn't want to make it hard on Mary, but this is right on top. So A, B, C is $1.50. This one I'm going to show you, I only have one, and it is $3, and you'll see why. It goes all the way down, and this has a dangle at the bottom. It was an Indian applique I bought from some lady from India, and I bought a whole bunch of her appliques, and this is the last one I have. So this one will be D right there. Okay, so we'll go A, B, C, D. So we don't get Mary all frustrated at me. I love Mary. I don't want to make her frustrated. So we'll just do these four on this one. A is, oh, wait, I have plenty of A and B. Okay, I have 3 B, so now there's 2. Okay, Alyssa. I don't know if the internet's going slow. If anybody can let me know. Okay, so I have plenty of A still left. B, yes, you can, Judy. I have 2 more B's left. I'll hold it up so you can see it. It's all beaded. I'm hoping you can see that one. Black doesn't like showing too much on this. Just let me know if you want to get one of these or if you don't. But I will put it aside. Okay. I'll put it right down there. There you go. All right. I'll do these. I can get more of these. And, okay, so this one's, there you go. My 2 dangles. This is gold. Hold on. These are $1.50. Come on, stay down. These have dangles at the bottom, and they're $1.50. See, it doesn't show on that. The gold doesn't. Here. Come on, there. That's better. So they're $1.50, and they got the dangles at the bottom, and all the pearls and everything in it. I know everybody likes beaded, so there is A on that. Hold on. I've got, no, come on. Okay, hold on. I've got B, and this is, I have to hold it up with one hand. This one has the dangles, and this is pink with all the seed beads and everything in it, and the pearls. That's B. I have white, and that's C. They're all identical pretty much, except the coloring. C. A, B, C, and those are $1.50 on those. I'll put those down. And over there. Okay, so I get. Look at that. All of these. Okay. Let's see. 70. Okay. And then, and Alyssa B.A. Okay. I figured the pink one, I keep selling out of this pink one. The pink and the white. That's what I sell out of the most. So I'll put these aside. Thank you. I'll pull that. All right. I got a whole bucket right here. I'm just pulling from the bucket. All right. Oh, I got some wedding ones. Okay. I'll bring out all the beaded wedding ones so everybody can have them. No, I have more than, I have plenty of those. I did all the ones at the beginning. Those only had ones. So now we're getting into multiples. Everything else is all multiples. But I can get as many as you want of those. Just let me know. I can get plenty of those. I have a lot of wedding ones that I'm going to show everybody. Did you want any of those, Mary? Okay, B3. Pink is like the favorite color of mine. Pink goes with every color in the world. Well, brown goes with every color in the world, but brown and pink, ah, yes, I got you for B3. Mary, thank you. Okay, these are all wedding ones. Okay, this one right here is, this one's going to be 250. I have another one that's 250, and I'm going to try to do all the 250s and get them. I try to price them all like as much together as possible. Okay, this one, it looks like this with all the dangles at the bottom. So this one here, that's 250. Hold on. This one here, so gorgeous. And whatever I don't sell of these, I am horrible to. I love them. Look how much beads there are on this one. I don't need to hoard bulk all of them, but I'm going to hoard bulk some. That's B. And here's the other one. Oh, forget it. I'll make this 250. Okay, this one's 250 too. It's got all the beads on it. I can't tip it because I don't want to put my left arm up. Let me try. Now you can see all the beads. Look how pretty that is. Okay, that's C on that. Okay, let's see. Oh, you just have to fall. Okay. I'm gonna go, let me see if I can find the other colors of that. There's one. This one is gold. This one's gonna be 250. I can't go down on these because I already took 50 cents off, but I'm compensating with the other appliques to make them all balanced. So I make sure I get my money back. But that's the lowest I don't go on these. This one has a stone in the middle of this one. So that's D. Let's see if I got more. Not that one. Let's see. They're all mushy together. Let's see. I get a burgundy one out? I did. Okay. Here is the burgundy one for anybody going for Christmas this year. Oh, wait, no. That's not it. This one. There's a burgundy one. Look how pretty that one is. For Christmas. So there's E. And is this one a small one? Nope, that's not. Okay. A, B, C, D, E. I want to mix them all together. A, B, C, D, E, 250 each. Oh, here's your number all the way down. Okay. So, and I do have plenty. I'm just letting you know. 80. D and B and Mary. Okay. Okay. Yes, I go fast, but if you are sitting here and let's say you're still deciding, you can go back, watch the video, and send me an email. Now let me go over these. Okay. This one looks like this. I don't know why if I put it on the brown, it doesn't look as enticing. Look, when I put it on the brown, but then I put it on my hand, it looks like this. Look how pretty that is. you can really see the bling on it. Okay, that's A. Now these, um, I'll do these for 250 each. Yeah, I'll just do that. Um, this one here is gold. It's the same as the other one. I had the ones that had all bunch seed beads for the flowers, but those are all gone. And you can cut this up. So I have B right there. Hold on. I got another one here. Oh no, not that one. Okay. So I think I did these yesterday. If anybody can remember if I did these yesterday, I don't know if I did. They're they're very small. This one's gold. Hold on. So this one's gold, and it looks like that with the 3D flower in the middle. You can see it's a 3D flower. Okay. So this is 250. This is 250. I'll make this. I'll make this $1.75 on these. They're C, and then I got one more, and this one's Dusty Rose. Thank you, Judy. I'm trying to remember. And this is Dusty Rose, and it looks like that. This is absolutely gorgeous. They don't come in any other colors except gold and the Dusty Rose, and it looks like that. So this is D. These are going to be $1.50. These are $2.50 each. A, B, C, D on that one. I am not trying to confuse Mary. It goes there and not there. There's only 4 I'm going to put out for this one. A. Mary wants D. And then Alyssa, we got B, C, 2, D, G. Okay. Yes, I go fast. So thank you, Mary. I really appreciate you modding for me. Okay, 82. All right. I only have, hold on. Yep. I have no more of these. Okay, so I don't have the big one of this gold one in burgundy, but I think I can get it. I'm just letting you know. This is what the gold one looks like. It is large. I'm going to say this is about probably 12. That one. 13 inches this way, and then it is from the top to the bottom here. It's about 9.5. And I will hold this up so you can see it on the brown paper that I just lost. There you go. Found it. Okay. It is. Oh, you're calling me Julianne. My grandma, for my grandma, when I went out, I'll tell you a story. I went out to the plum tree Okay, what is my computer doing? Okay, don't do that. Hold on. I don't know what this is doing. Okay, there. My grandma, I used to go out to the plum tree and stand right next to it. I was skinny. And I turned around, I would pick a plum and I'd be eating it. And the only thing I heard was, Julianne, get away from that plum tree. That's all I kept hearing. So she was the only one that ever called me Julianne. So this one, you can see how beaded it is. And then you also get this flower, but then you get this all seed beaded flower right here, another one right here, and you can cut this apart. That is not a problem. But that is what this one is. I have quite a few of these. Well, I don't think quite a few, but I can get the burgundy one of this. I'm hoping, knock on wood. These are $3 each. I had them a little bit higher, but I'm hoping to like blend it all together and I can get it for a cheaper price. Um, this is gorgeous. And just so you see the back, you can see the back. You can cut this. There's no strings that are going from this side to this side. So you can cut this apart and have multiple appliques. So this one here, it's $3 for the applique. And if you want burgundy, just put, you would like burgundy too, and I will try to get burgundy. This is 82, and there's no A. It's just this one. But these are $3 on this one. Thought I had a burgundy, and I don't. I don't know why. Okay, it's only this applique on this one. Maybe gold arch app. Okay, Alyssa, gold. Thank you. Like I said, you could cut these all apart. I could see 1, 2, probably 3 on this, and then 4, 5, 6, probably 7 appliques just on this one alone. Right here on this. Okay. Now, how many people do I got here? 10? Mary, I told you what you can do. I'm telling you what you can do. You don't have a problem here. Okay. I have these collars right here. What number am I? Okay. I have these collars. Hello, Miss Juana. I have these collars here. You can cut these apart, but look at the collar. That is absolutely gorgeous. I have one. This is going to be a special today. 2, 3, 4. I have these collars. So I will sell these for $1.25 each. I have 5 of them. So you want to put the one you want in. I'm going to put a whole bunch of color appliques down. So you want to put the one you want in before you do anything else. So that's $1.25. With these. Let's see, a bit more. We will do. Okay, these are not. Hold on. Oh, they're going to be different. Okay. I don't think I did these. I think I stopped yesterday. So you get 2 of these. It's going to be a different price. There ain't no way. So these are going to be 2 for $1.50 on these. Sheer, and it looks like that. Okay. There's B. Actually, I'll do 2 for $1.25. I think that's what I did yesterday. Then I have these right here, and they look like this. This would be great as a dangle going on down your book spine and everything. I'll do that for $1.25. That's C. All right. Nope, not that. Uh, okay. I'll do this for $1.25. I did not do this one yesterday. There's that one. And you can cut these apart too on that. There's D. Uh, okay, we'll do all that. A, B, C, D, $1.25 each, but I only got 5 of these collars. That's all I have. $83. Oops. 1.25. Okay, so I'm pulling A right off the bat, so there's no confusion. Okay, we got Alyssa, AD. We've got Maddie, A. And then we got Mary, A. Okay, I have 2 more A's left. If anybody wants the 2 A's, $1.25 for this big collar, and you can cut out all these flowers. It's perfect. Did you see my note on your video from yesterday? I wanted the blue applique. Okay, hold on. I'll write down. Judy, you want number 58. Okay, and you wanted the blue one. Okay. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. The one with all the beads instead of white. I will fix that and make sure you get that. Okay, Maddie, she wants 2. Thank you, Miss Maddie. Okay, anybody comes back? I have this one still. I have 1 of these left, and then BCD is still available. That's what I was doing. I was putting notes down all this morning, and then that ran in. I was getting everybody's email and putting them on the list, but they're in blue ink. That's what I do with, like, if somebody orders, I put it in blue ink. That's on email. Mary, too. Okay. Thank you, Mary. So A is completely gone if anybody comes back and watches the video and is only listening instead of doing that. Okay. Here is colors. Okay. These are $1.75. Now, here's the deal. I have bling, rhinestone bling, that I send to everybody. Hold on. That buys these. You will get a bag of rhinestone bling to put in the flowers, and I will show you if I don't drop them. They look like this. They're little rhinestones, okay? And I will show you why I send you a bag of it. If I don't drop them and spill them, that's going to be my problem. Okay. These, they don't have rhinestone in the flowers, okay? So I send you the rhinestones. You can glue them yourself and put as many as you want in there. But this is what it looks like. This is how big it is. It's all the way from top to bottom on this, and it has all the flowers. And I have multiple colors of these, and I will show you each one. So this is an 8.5 by 11 paper, and it's bigger than that. But I will show you. This is silver, and now I got it's the tan color. There you go. And it looks like that. Up and down. There's A. I have burgundy. Same thing. And you got the 3 flowers. I can't even get it in the whole entire screen. There you go. You get the 3 flowers. 1, 2, 3 of the flowers. And it's silver and burgundy. That's B. Dusty Rose. This is C. Dusty Rose has 4 flowers on it. So Dusty Rose in silver. I put my hand there, maybe the color will show better. There you go. That is C. I have white and silver. And it looks like that. I go slow so you can see all of it. And that's D. Let me see if I got pink. Pink I have. Yep. I have pink and silver. Now the pink and silver is my favorite. I love pink a lot. But look at the flower. The pink and silver is just so gorgeous together. And that's E. So I have, they're $1.75. You get the tan and silver, burgundy and silver. Then you get, there's Dusty Rose and silver, white and silver, and pink and silver. And they're $1.75 each. And you get the bling for free to put in the flowers yourself. Bling. 175. Okay. Now, Mary. And I do have plenty of these. Mary, C and E. And then Alyssa, A and C. Now, I thought, I sell a lot of these, and I thought everybody would love to have these colors. I mean, they are gorgeous. If you're looking for a different color, let me know. Okay, there's that. So, no, we're going to do that one yet. All right. So I have this one and this one. These are $2.50. Hold on. I'm going to get them all out. Okay. Okay. Aqua. I know aqua and blue. I didn't see aqua and blue there, but I will go look. Because he probably got more colors in. He walked in. I walked in there when he was just loading them up, and I was like, I want that, and I just kept going. Okay, and lavender, ender, or purple, or he might have lavender. I didn't see purple, but he might have it, and I'll just go this week, and I will go. He's closed today. It's his religion that he has to be closed on Sundays. So yeah, I have to wait till Monday to go. But I will email you and let you know. And Alyssa wants blue and silver. Alyssa. All right. I got Alyssa for blue and silver too. Okay. So these are going to be $2.50, but I'm going to get this other one I have. Okay, so this is going to be $2.50 each, and I will show you. Bling blower. See, I knew I had the flower with all the bling on it. This one has bling on it. It's gold. I think I showed the other one earlier that was smaller. So this is $2.50. That's A. This is $2.50. This one I gotta put on white. Flip the page over. And you'll see this one. That one has it's all beaded. Let's see. You can see the beads all in it. Okay, that's not a problem. So this is B. Okay, now this one, I'll let this one go for $3. I only have 6. That's all layout, but I will show you. And it's bigger than 11.5 by 7. And this is a wedding applique. Look how pretty that is. This one would be beautiful on a book cover or anything like that. But I only have 6 of these left, and that's C. So this is $2.50, $2.50, and this is $3. Any more beaded ones in there? I'll give that away. I like that. So 85. Okay. So I got Alyssa. Okay, I got Mary Chu, C Chu. Okay. I got Alyssa B Chu. I have 3 personally for me, but I've never tea or Dapicot. I've cooked in the oven. Paper. That's as close as dying as I can do. It is absolutely gorgeous. I have a wedding dress I still have to bring out to sell. I haven't even done that yet. Okay, these are available. I have a total of 4 left of C. I have plenty of A and plenty of B. Okay, there's that. Oh, bring this up. They are pretty around the spine. Yeah, that would be gorgeous. Okay, so there's 2, 4. I have 3 sets of this crochet one, and you're gonna get 2 of these for $1, for $1.25. 2 of these for $1.25 on these. I have 3 sets of those. That's A. Then I have this color here, and it goes all the way down. It goes all the way down this way, like this. Hold on. It looks like that. Okay. So $1.25 for this. Let's see. $1.25 for this one. Got C. Let's see. I have with the brown paper. I have I'm sorry, I'm yawning. $1.25 for this one here. And it looks like that. And you can cut all of these off. That's what I liked about it. Like you can make a dangle out of these all the way up and just take it all apart if you wanted to. Okay. $1.25 for that. That's D. And the appliques I'm showing you now, I've still got probably another 2 cases in that one room I have not gotten to. Just have that. How about this one? Hold up. I'll do that as a giveaway. That'll be a good giveaway too. I have these. Now all the other ones are $1.25. I'll make this $1. I have quite a few of these, and they have the chain on them. Okay, let's see if you can see that. You see how they got the chain right here on them, and then they have the sequins right there, and it looks like that all the way across. I'll make these $1 until they're all gone. That's E. This is number 86. So I have 3 sets of this, $1.25 a set. $1.25 for the collar, $1.25 for this, $1.25 for this, and $1 for E. I'll do that for a giveaway. I don't have enough. That's a black one. That's 86. A, B, C, D, 25, and E, $1. Okay. Judy, and C, and then Melissa, C and E. Thank you, both of you. I greatly appreciate everybody buying. How about we do a giveaway? Well, we had 10. Now we're down to 9 again. Yeah, love it. Okay, so let's do a giveaway. We'll go 1 through 20. So then I'll show you what the giveaway is. We'll go 1 through 20, and I'll do 3 people. This one has sequins on it. So if you're into, it makes me think of like the 19 whatevers where they used to wear these. So it's a collar, but you can cut it apart. There's I have this one here. It's a collar, and it looks like this. Hold on. It looks like this with the pearls on it. Okay. And there's that. Has all the pearls on it. That'll be B. Whatever I got in this corner right here, and I'm going to use it as giveaways. This is C. It's got 2 rhinestones there, but it looks like that all the way up and down it. So that's B. This will be C. Hold on. I got more. There's going to be several giveaways. I'm just going to I will pull a number and we'll go from there. So there's this one here. There's that. There's that. So that's D. And let's do one more. Well, we'll have 5 winners here. So this one's missing a few beads right here, but you can pull all these off. They're flat backs. So that'll be E. A, B, C, D, E. Let me grab my phone. Everybody put in a number. Oh, under 20. So then we could just put, not a lot of people put in, it's going to be just going that way. Um, Numerator. Let's go. There you go. Mary, make sure you put in a number. Oh, come on. Numerator. 1 through 20. I didn't think anybody would want to buy them. So I just put them aside and I said, these will be great giveaways. Everybody can go pick and choose what they want. I'm telling you, it's just crazy. I have them. Okay, so how many numbers did we get? Mary, I don't want to look up. So how many numbers did we get? And if we only got 5 numbers in there, I'll just randomly write down numbers. And then we'll go from there instead of doing a generator. Uh, if I look up, then I'm going to know the numbers. And I don't want to look up. Uh, there was only 6 people, 5 numbers. I got 5 people. Okay, I'm not looking up. We're going to go, I'm going to write down random numbers. Uh, let's go. And we'll go, and the number that's under it or on it, that's what we'll do. Or just closest to it. There you go. Um, we'll go there, and then one more will be uh, there. We need a low number. Okay, so there's 5 people. So the first number I wrote down was 6. Who is closest to 6? That'll be the first one to pick. Alyssa says, okay, who's the closest to 6? I'll randomly give them out. That's what I'm doing. I'm giving them. So, let's see. I got Judy on 6. Judy. All right. So Judy won A, B, C, D, E. Let me know that one. And then the next one's 18. Who's closest to 18? Oh, I got 10. Okay, wait. Who's closest to 18? 17, Maddie. And then Maddie will pick next after that. And then number 4. Who's closest to 4? This is the easiest way to do it. Okay, Judy already picked, or Judy's gonna get that. 4. Let me go up. Who's closest 4? Um, Nobody's close. Wait, I know. Okay, 1, Alyssa. That's what I see is closest to 4. The closest, 10. I just saw 10. 10 will be Mary. And 3 would be the next one. Who's closest to 3? Well, Alyssa was close to 3. I already picked her. Judy already got picked. Okay, whoever didn't I didn't call out your name. You are the next person. So I got Judy is the first pick, and Judy picked. Okay, hold on. Judy got A. Who's Judy? A. Maddie was next. Maddie got D. Alyssa. Um, Alyssa got E. Mary, Mary, which one did you want? Any but black. Okay. Uh, oh no, I'll make it easy. So, okay, Mary, there's two left, and I know Judy's or one is next. So there's this one here, and then there is this one here. So you choose which one you want. B, I think this was B. So B and wanna is this one. I can't remember the name. The number A, B, C, C. All right, I got everybody done. Y'all got a prize. I got more prizes I can do. All right, so these are going to be, congratulations on everybody that went and played. And I will put extras in all your boxes. There you go. All right, so these are random. I don't have any more of these. This is A. It looks like this. These are going to be $1.50 each. I don't have any more. These are just onesies. So there's this one here, and you can cut it. I do have this one box that I have onesies on. I'm pulling all those right now. That's A. Okay. There is that one. There is, I'm going to move A to the side so I can do this. Here is B, which is this one. I'm laying it down on this one so you can see it. And I'm hoping you guys can see this. So there's this one here. There's B. Hold on, put that aside. Here is C. These have roses on it. Get everything off the table so you can see it. Has roses on it right here and flowers and everything here. Okay, I will do that. Okay, there's that one. Hold on. A, B, C right there. Hold on. I have this one here. I don't have any more. This one's smaller, so I have to hold it up so you can see it. I have no more of these. There's that one. And you can get an applique here, an applique here, and then you got the heart or another applique. So that's D. Let's see. Okay, we'll do that. So we'll go A, B, C, D on these. All right. There's this. There's this. I only have one of everything on this. So this is all I have. So there's A, B, C, B, C, and D. $1.50 each. I only have one, so you want to put your one in on that. I have those. I already did this one, and I have that one, and that will be okay. Everybody should stay around because then they'll get better pricing as the day keeps going. 87, 10, 11. Okay, we only got married for 2.5 more, or for a half hour more. 87 apps. 0. And then we got Judy. And she wants A. So I'm going to go up and down, Judy. So Judy got A. Here's A. We got A. And then Mary wanted C. Okay. I'll see if I can find more of these because I'm gonna go see the. I'm gonna sell until I get done with the charms. I still got the charms and the bling to go. Huh. I got the charms and the bling to go. I'm selling. Um, I have a reason. I'll tell you later, Mary. But okay, so this one is C, and that's going to Mary, and then we're done with C, and then Mary's got D. So I only have B left. I'll show everybody B again so you can see it. This one has like a whole bunch of cutouts on it. Hold on. You can cut this out and make multiple appliques on this. There you go. I'm going to stay on as much as possible. I'm not going to stay on all day. There's no way. It is right now 93 in my house. Well, I got talked into buying this, but I do not sell stuff like this particular one, because it has the crosses on it. And I don't sell religious items. I think everything religious should be free. That's what I think. So, yeah, it's just, I they look like they're pluses, but they look like crosses at the same time. So it's kind of like I don't know. Okay, so there's that. We're gonna go 88. These are gonna be $1.50. I have this one. It's if I can move the camera, I would show you what my computer is telling me the weather is right now in my house. I have a thermometer right by my thing, and it's 94 right now in my house, and I've got a fan on. I know you guys can hear my fan. So there's this one. This is $1.50. Very gorgeous. A. All right. Let's see. I've already done all these. I have this one here, and it looks like this. Got any B from the V away for Judy? Can you rewrite that? I know it's hot where she's at. Okay, so this one right here, I have this one. Okay, that's that'll be B. Got any B from the giveaway? Um, I honestly don't know what B looks like, but I will go and when I rewatch this, I'll go and do that. Judy B from because I removed it. I know it's a caller. They were all callers, but uh, I will double check and see if I got any. And I will let you know. I think I only had that one, but I can go see my supplier this week. Okay, let me add more to this. I have this one here, which I hate straighten out. I will message you, Judy, and I will go into my appliques or in a different room. B. Are you talking? Are you talking about this one? Let me know if you're talking about this one. Okay. So this one right here, it looks like this. Then you're talking about Mary's. Mary's is just a minute. Uh, oh, come on, don't fall. Nope. All right, I'll have to bring it up in a little bit. Mary's just went down on the pile. I got a pile on the side of my desk now. I'll get a picture of it. I'll look at the video and I'll get a picture of it. But I think you're talking about Mary's. It was the B call. Hold on. Oh, is it that one? You're talking about this one. Is that the one you're talking about? Let me know if it's that one. I'll put it aside and you just let me know. And I can go look in the I have a room dedicated to app things. I'm not joking. So this is C right here. This one right here. Okay. I will double check and I'll go look in that room and I'll let everybody know if I have that. I don't want to take orders for it because if I don't have it, I don't have it. Um, so this one here, it looks like this, and it goes all the way down with the tail. You can cut this apart and make like different appliques on it on this one. So we'll make that C, and that will be $1.50 each on these ABC. Okay, that's Venice. I can do that one next. Oh, I got a black one. I'll do this one next. Okay. All right. 88. And down the number. 88. Okay, I'm only going to put ABC on this one. It is in, ladies. ABC. Let's see. Okay. I didn't show this one. Um, I didn't show that one. And don't think I showed that one. All right. So nobody picked those. Okay, so I'll pick those up. All right. This is the end of the appliques. These are all the appliques I have. Um, so I'm waiting for more shipment to come in. Okay, so I have this one here, and it's got all the beads and everything. Let's see if I can get this one on here. Here's A, and it looks like that. Look how pretty that one is. There's A on that. These are $1.50. There's B, this one here, and this one goes there, and it goes all the way down. Hold it like that. There's B. Here is C, and I'll hold it like that. It came like this, so I'm thinking they just were making appliques out of it. There's C, and I think I only have one of these left. And then here's D, and this one is like that. I'll hold it up so you can see. This one's really pretty. So this is D, there's that. And then this is, I only have this one black one, and it's large. It won't even fit on the paper. Let's see if we can pick it up. So it has a rose right there with this right here, and then it hangs, it goes like that on the side with a rose there, and there's another rose right over here. I only have one of these, just one. So this is E right here. This is 89, and I only have one C. So $1.50 A, B, C, D, E on that. Okay. got another black one there. Got another black one. I swear I did all these. Okay. I guess I do have appliques still. Okay. So this is 89. Okay. 89. I have like I have two black appliques. I thought I showed them. They're buried. So, I don't know if I showed them. Okay, so, and then, let's see, 89. Okay, Alyssa, B, and Judy, A. Now I only have one C, I have one E. All the rest I have plenty of, if anybody is looking for those. Okay, there's this. All right, here's some black ones. Again, I'm gonna have to hold it. It's not gonna show. So it looks like that. So that's A. This one is a black one, and it looks like that. I only have one of these, and it looks like that. That's B. So A, B. Hold on. I have this one, and it has the pearls on it. That's C. I have this one, and this one's my favorite. I'll hold it up so you can see it. Oh, it won't. I'll put it on paper. Okay. There you go. And it's got all the pearls on it in sequence. Okay. There's D. What's this one? Oh, that one. Here's this one right here. Okay, come on. Hold on. You like to snack. Okay. B, C. Okay, so this one looks like this. That's why. Okay. This one looks like this. And it's got the tulip. There's a tulip right there. It goes all the way down. And it looks like that. Very pretty. And so this will be E. I'll put it, I guess I'll put it right here on this, right at the bottom, E on that one. A, B, C, D, E on those. And that makes it that. It seems like they're all detangled. That. Yeah. I have wedding ones coming in, but they haven't came yet, but I should get them soon. All right, so 90. Okay, $1.50. They're all $1.50. Um, I got you too, Alyssa and Judy. I got you guys. Um, Anybody else would like some? B is gone. Alyssa got B. It's gone. I only had one B. Thank you, Alyssa. lift these up. Okay, done with appliques. Now, I'm going to show you the paintbrushes, and then I'll show you the other stuff that I got in the bin. Then we can go to bling or charms. One of two. You guys can choose which one you would like to do. Oh, yes. Don't ask what I found. Okay, never mind. I got more appliques. Okay. Okay. We're gonna make these $1.50. Okay. There's this one. I only have one of these left. Only one. I keep selling out. They got the rhinestones, and they got the big rhinestones, and it looks like this. And that's the back cover. So that's A. I thought I had them all done. I'm not joking. I thought I had it all done. Okay. These look like this. This is green. This has the green on it. It's a dark green. And it looks like this. And it goes up like that. And it looks like, there you go. So this is B, royal blue. And it looks like this. And it goes like that, all the way down. There's royal blue. Hold on. That's C. That's B. That's C. I have red. And red looks like this. Okay. And then that's D. And I have black. Hold on paper so you guys can see it. And it looks like that. Okay, that's black. That makes E. I already did that. Let's do this one. We'll do this one, and I'll just do this for $1.50. And the only reason why I'll do that is because, like, there's a stone missing right here, and a few missing right here. I normally sell these for $2.50, but it's black, and you can take off the pearls and stones and use it. So there's F, and if I find another box of appliques in this room, I'm just going to scream. God, I got them all done. This one is a burgundy one, and it looks like this, and I'll sell it for $1.50. I only have one left, and it looks like that. Let's see if I can lay these flat so you can see it. There you go. I'll make that $1.52. So that's G. Let me see which other ones I can put up here. Okay, let's do that. 91 A, B, C, D, E, F, G. On that. Okay, it is in, ladies. I'm going to pick it up. The burgundy one I like the most. Look at that one. Look how pretty that is. It always twists on the edge, but this one's perfect on this one. All right, there's those. Okay. I'll wait on the rest of the appliques. I've got like 5 bags in there. So I'll work on the charms now. Let's do the charms. Okay. Um, okay. I can give you a choice. I got charms. I have bling, the remainder of the bling. I have the miscellaneous items in the box. Um, it's I say miscellaneous because anything that I only have a few of, I put in the box to sell. I have time cards and I have index cards. So those are the choices that we can do. If anybody is wanting to choose which one they want to see. I don't see anybody requesting. Okay. All right. I'm going to do charms then. There you go. So all my charms bags are $1 a bag. That's all they are. And you get so many charms in the bag. All right. A, B. We're going to go C. We'll line these up. D, E, F, G, and H. Okay. So you get 6 of these charms, and they are the clock charms like that. I'm hoping you guys can see it. It's going to be hard to see. No, can't use that number. So here you go. See, it won't show in dark. There you go. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's what it looks like. So there's A. You get 6 of these compasses. There's B. You get 6 of these blue clocks. Blue face clocks. There's C. You get 6 ghost houses. Halloween's coming up. Ghost house. Okay. You get 6 windmills. Okay. You can get 6 skull keys. Halloween. 6 skull keys. There's F. You get 6 pharaohs. The Egyptian pharaoh. Like that. You get, now, same thing with the silver one, or that one. I have a silver one, and it looks like this. There you go. 6 of those. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. $1 a bag. Number 92 on that. Ow. I have over 150 charms. Kind of funny. Okay, I just lost my pencil. Okay, 92. Uh, $1 a bag, and that is Alyssa A.G. Where did I put that one? Okay. I'm gonna put these to the side right here. Okay. All right. Okay. What number are we on? 92. So that's why I wrote 93 on that. Oh, okay. Let me write 93 on this one. 93. Okay. Now you can buy as many terms as you want. You're modding for me. I got the planet. I'm holding it up like this because if I hold it on a piece of paper, it will not show. I'll show you where I'm talking about. See how it doesn't show? The light, it blocks the coloring of it. So there you go. Planet. There's that one. You get 6 of those. How about a TV? TV in gold. Key made with love. A key. Heart with a key. Made with love. But let me see if I can get in there. Made with love. There's C. There is the feather. I'll put it in the middle of my hand. There's a feather. You get 6 of those. Let's see. I already did windmill. Here's angel wings. Angel wings. There's that one. There's a compass. Okay, there's that. Let's see. Skull head. There's that. A rose. A connector bead, but it's a metal rose. You can connect them on both sides. There's a hook here and a hook here. There you go. Connector B. That's H. I don't have any other letters. Okay, we'll do that one. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H on that. Do that. And that's 93. I'm sorry, you can't see the number. It's 93. D. We go Judy. And we're going to go D. And Alyssa. We will go D, E, and H. Thank you very much, ladies. We'll flip that number over because I wrote on the back of that. All right. Now we have a silver ghost house. And it looks like that. I know the light or the camera does not work on these charms. This is a phone booth. And like it's hollow on this inside, but it's a phone booth. There's that. Big Ben clock. And all the charms, there will be 6 in the bag. So Big Ben, Eiffel Tower, and it does stand up. There you go. Eiffel Tower. Um, this is a violin. Here is a cuckoo clock. Don't look at my wrinkly hands. They suck. I know. Uh, okay, let's see. What else we got? We've got, this one says, welcome, uh, meet baby. And it looks like that. It says, welcome, meet baby. On that. This is a wing. Okay, there's that. That's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, number 94. Did those. Got a guitar. That dress form. Skeleton. That. Let's see what else I got here. Nothing. Just so you don't see every single one over and over again. I'm making sure I pull them out. Gold, lovebirds. There's no gun. And, okay, let's see what I got. I didn't want to put a whole bunch down on the table. That was the problem I was looking at. Okay, tablet, 94. Other side. E and H. Okay, that's 94. They're still available. And see that? And I'm gonna go 95. It's right there. Okay, we have camera, silver camera. Okay. Let's see if I can get the shine on it. I'm going to do this at nighttime from now on. There's a silver camera. Okay, there's A. Here's a guitar. Guitar. Hold on. Let's see if I can get it go. There you go, guitar. Right there. Okay, that's B. Here's a dress. You know what? If anybody has any ideas on how to show charms, please let me know so that it will show better. There's a charm. That's the dress form. Here is a hand for Halloween. Okay. Here is lovebirds. Okay. Here is the skeleton guy sitting down. Here is a clock. Looks like that. All right. Here is a butterfly. That's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. $1 a piece. We already did TV. Okay. That bottle. Moon. Bottle again. and that would be Judy C. and Alyssa CGH. Okay, thank you very much, ladies. This is number 96. I'm going as fast as I can on this. Okay, so we have the bronze bottle, perfume bottle, and it looks like that. I know you're not going to be able to see the bronze, so here is the silver one. You can see the silver one a little better. If I hold it still, maybe you can see it. I don't know how blurry that's going to be. There's B. I got the spider web. Looks like that. We've got half moon, which looks like that. We have hot air balloon, one of my favorites. I love steampunk. It looks like that. Now you get 6 charms for $1. I'm only putting 1 charm down each because opening all the bags, it causes a hot mess. You get 6 charms. Okay. Then you get, let's see, I already did the hand. Let's see. Black cherub. Right there. And Maddie, if anybody sells you one charm for $1, walk away. That is way too expensive. Let's see. Already did that. Here's a butterfly. I will tell you right now, I got into this, and a lot of people don't know my story. I got into this because a boy, will not give him credit, will not say his name, sold me 1 penny farthing bicycle, a roll of beads, and another charm for $40. And I didn't know that was too expensive. It was the first time I ever purchased anything. So this is a carousel horse. There you go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H on that. There you go. Number 96. Did that one. Did that one. Did all those. Did that. Did not do that. I opened the bags. That was my mistake. It's a hot mess now. I got a seashell. Make sure I get every single one of the charms. And I think, nope, I still got owls to do. Mm-hmm. Yep, those are all the charms I opened. So here's this one. I would never, ever, ever sell 1 charm for $1. Ever, ever, ever. 96. Let's see. Alyssa. And that would be A, B, C, D, H. Maddie. C, 2. And there are 6 in a pack. You get 6 charms in a pack. Yes, I got a spider. Got a spider. I'm going to show that next. So, let's see. Hold on. C2, Mary A. A. And then, let's see. Okay, so I got, and the charm place I was buying from, yeah, they closed down their U.S. Place because they were buying out of the country, and when they turned around and closed down their place, all the prices went up. Okay. Oh no, I haven't showed it yet. Hold on. So this is a seashell on this one. There's this one. It's a seashell. And then here is a spider. There's the black widow spider right there. See, that's the problem with these. Black widow spider. There's that one. There's B. Okay. Let me move all of this. Then I've got, let me get over in this corner. Now the owls, they're different prices. Yeah, I had a whole bunch, skull and bones and everything. Just rewind and you'll see which ones I have. So we're just going to go A and B on this one because that's it of the charms that I got open. A and B on this one. And then I'll show you the owls and the steampunk keys. What is this? That's clocks. I already did that. Okay. So we're only going to do 2 on this one, A and B on that one. And then we're going to do the owls. This one, and this one, and this one. I have that one. All those. Okay. So 97. And that would be Maddie. Maddie, I had skull and bones. I have spider webs. I have the hands. I have a hand one. That's Halloween. And I have a key that's a skull too. So if you go back, you can see which ones I have on that one. Okay, so this one is 98. And I know my videos are long. I just want to make sure everybody knows you can speed dial through it. Now, Friday, you want the silver or the, I don't know which one that was. I have gold and I have silver on that. So on Friday, I didn't have numbers, so you have to listen. But on Saturday and Sunday, I did have numbers, and I'm giving everybody till Tuesday to go look and see which ones they want. So, Ghost House, 1 each. Okay, I got you on that one, Maddie. Okay, so the reason why this has to be different, they cost a lot more on these. I'm doing 3 for $1 on these, and you'll see why. They're owls. They're big. There's that. Okay, I got you, Libby. Perfume, um, B, perfume bottle. Okay, so these are 3 for $1, and you can see it fits my hand. So this is A. This one is gold, and it looks like that. And you can put stones, put rhinestones in the eyes right there. That's what I thought would be cute. That's B. This is bronze. This is C. Gold, again. There's the gold one. There you go. Here is this owl. There's that one. Okay, that's E. And F is this one. F is that one. Hold on. And we got G, and those are steampunk keys. And you get 3 of them for $1. Hold on. Okay. Now these come in 3 colors. There you go. You get silver, and I'll show you all of them on a piece of paper. Silver, and they look like, I just have to turn it to where you can see the light on them. Silver, there's that one, and this is a clock right here. You can't see the design so much, but it is, see, it's a clock. Oh, right there. So this is copper, and then you get gold, and they're all in the same bag. All 3 of these keys go in the same bag, and this is gold. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There's 3 of each one of the owls, and the keys are, there's 3 keys in the bag for $1 on these. Okay, that's 7 there, and this is 8. Okay, this is owls and keys. So we're gonna go Alyssa, A, C, F, G. These keys are worth it. When I sell these keys in my store, they're normally, I sell these for like $3 for the whole bag, but today is just a special day. I'm just doing it that way. Okay, these are available. And somebody say I like steampunk and I like keys and ledgers. I have an issue. Okay, we're done with charms. Okay, I'm going to do the miscellaneous box. And after I do the miscellaneous box, I don't know when Mary needs to leave, but I want to make sure she does not get late. Okay, so I keep forgetting my arm does not work. Okay, these are paint brushes. There is 3 in a set. And look how big those are. If you're a painter, this is a paintbrush for you. This is wide. So there's 1, and then there's 2, and then there's 3. I'll open them up. I have 5 of these. Okay, I'm just making sure, Mary. I have 5 of these. These are $7, but look at that. There's 1. And the brush, let's see, how wide are these? Put my ruler somewhere. So this big one is 2.75 on this one in the width. Okay, well, length. This next one looks like this. And I know there's a lot of painters out here, so that's why I got these. This is 2 inches on this one. Okay, and then this one here is 1 inch, and it's this wide, like that. So these are $7 if anybody's interested in these. We'll do that for number 99. That's the only one I'll put down for that one. I'm not trying to confuse everybody. I have 4 sets of these. I can go get more. I'm hoping they have them still, but I have 4 sets of these. I think she has them in this color, and then she has them in black. But I liked this color. That's why I got them. Okay. I will put them back. Um, if anybody's interested in these, let me know. I thought these would sell out quick. Um, all right. I'm not going to do those today. Um, okay, for these, I already did the Sugar Bell bottles, and I did that last time. So I'm just letting you know I did them last week. Okay, so I have these that are these slide covers, picture covers. They fold like that. I sell them 10 for $1 on these. I have plenty, but the whole case. Okay, and then that's 10 for $1. These, if I can open it, these are the metal ones. It's just the frame, the metal ones. And I sell these 3 for $1. I only have like a box and a half left. Let's see. Um, I can either do, it could be, I'll mix them, but there's like blank ones with nothing in it. And then there's ones with a photograph in it. Well, oh, you can't. Okay, there. It's got a photograph in it of somebody. I'm just going to give the photograph with it. So these are 3 for $1, and these are 10 for $1 on these. Let me put that back in, figure out. And that will be this one. That's A and B. Okay, hold on. Maybe, okay. I'll do it later. On that. Like I said, I have plenty of A, and I only have like that one box left of B. 100 slides. A, 10, and then $4. B, 3, 4. Okay, so we got Maddie, A, and we got Mary A. I have 300 of these slides. Like, I knew what they were. I got 300. I didn't know. I thought they would sell a lot quicker, and they have been selling. So, yes, I have plenty of these. I do have plenty. And I know you came in on Saturday, and I'm letting you know you can go look at Friday and Saturday and see what I've sold. I've been selling a lot. Okay. I have time cards. I'm going to let you know what I've got. I got time cards left. I got the rest of the bling, and I have index cards. If you want to let me know what you want to see, but those are the 3. I'm not pulling any laces out or anything like that. Oh, wait, Judy, are you still here? I want to make sure, see if you're still here. I think I got an aqua lace. I'm not positive it's aqua. So I always say like it's a mint, but it might be aqua. It's lighter than the one that I sold yesterday. Um, just let me know. But otherwise, I've got bling, and I've got time cards, and I've got index cards. If anybody want to tell me what they want to see, I do have a photo album too. Um, the, oh, I have time cards too. I have this photo album, and I should have showed it yesterday. Hold on. It looks like a notebook. That's what I thought it was. It's actually uh, a photo album, and I'll show you. I had it the wrong way. It has these papers, okay, and then you put the picture right here, and it just goes all the way through. It looks like it's 3 sections, signature sections. There's 1 with the theme, there's 2, and there's 3. I don't know if and this is leather. If anybody's interested in this, it's never been used ever. I paid $14 for it, so if anybody would be interested in this one, I'm willing to sell it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let's see. And it comes with paper. Let's see. It's leather conditioners and saddle soap and I don't know. I'll leave this paper in there. Okay. I'll leave this in there if anybody wants to buy it. I paid $14 for it, so I will sell it for $14. Let me wrap it. They even stitched it on the side. That is like that. Thank you, Alyssa. You will get it in a pretty box. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's from Rustic Town. Thank you, Alyssa. I'm not writing on this, so all right. I'll just make that 101 on that, and then album. This is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so we had, it was bling and fabric. I don't see Judy here. Anybody into aqua? Because I can. I'm selling it for what I paid for it. I'm not trying to make extra. I actually thought it was one of those. Hold on. So you saw how that was. This is what I thought it was. I bought these a while back. So when I bought it, I was like, I went and bought it. This has that paper in it, okay? And I bought these a while back, and I thought that was what it was. And then when I got home, I found out it's not. It's got this paper, this, I don't know, handmade paper in this. And so I bought this, but when you looked at that, it looks just like this, but bigger. That's going to be pretty, Alyssa. I got to tell you this. But I bought that, but I have like 3 of these, and I was like, oh, I want more, and can't find them. Guy doesn't even have any more. Okay, so I'll do the rest of the bling, and I can do time cards. So I saw bling, and then I saw time cards. Okay, so this is the rest of the bling of what I've got. All right, so you guys are getting the rest of the bling. Hold on. I'll pick it up with that arm right there. My body doesn't register that I'm injured until the pain starts shooting. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm not supposed to do that. C, D, and then A, B, C, D, E, F, G, hold on, G and H. Okay, this bling I took out of the plastic and it looks like this. Okay, let me do this. That's different price. This one. I'll do that. I want to make sure I put it all in the same lots for you guys. Let's see. Ooh. All right. Oh, there you go. I got another one. So I got this one here, and it looks like that. It's a bling. It's on a back. It has a pin in the back. I'm not going to take it off. You're going to get the whole thing. Okay. This is $2 on this one. That's A. Here is, I got to take it out of the plastic. These are the only two I got of these. This bling. If you're going to make bling, don't put a big, huge pearl right there. I'm just saying, it should have been a flat pearl, but it's still gorgeous. It looks like that. Okay, that's $2. Ooh, almost poked myself. Okay, this one is $2. I'll hold it as still as I can so you can see all the bling. It is like completely blinged. That's $2. I have, this is going to be different prices. Okay, let's see about that. Okay, I have, oops, that was another one. Okay, I have these. I have two of these that are all pearl. I even had them pre-bagged. Hold on. Trying to open them for you guys. Hold on. There you go. All pearl. Look how pretty that pearl is. It's all pearl. These are $2. I have two of these. Only two. That's D. And, okay. I don't have anything else. Oh, I have this for $2, and I normally sell it for more. It's got the little dangles on the bottom. Here, let me put it on the middle hand so you can see it. Absolutely gorgeous with the pin in the back. Okay, there's the pin. So $2 on that. That's E. And then this one is going to be $1.50, and it's going to be this really long one. I only have two of these, and it's got the pin in the back. This is $1.50. Okay. This one is going to be $2. It's big. Look how big that is. Absolutely gorgeous. Big. And that's $2. Let's see. I don't know what that is. Okay, we'll do that. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, $2 each. Except for this one is $1.50. And I only have two of these. Pull this out. This one is I do have several of these. I have one of this, one of this, one of this. I have two of these. I have several of these. I have two of these, and I have one of these. So it's just, this is the last bit of these. I don't think I got any more in there. Okay. And I did show bling yesterday. I showed bling on Friday, I believe. Bling. Oh, what's this? Mary. Is one. Mary wants E. Okay. Uh, Libby wants F2. Okay. 1, 2. That's all I have of those. Those are gone. Oh, wait. She wants E. Sorry. My bad. She wants E2. I got those. And then Alyssa wants F. Okay. So I still have A, B, C, D, E. I have one F and I still have G if anybody wants those. We'll put that over there so you don't get confused. This one I love. I had like over 2,000 of these. I love these. These are absolutely gorgeous. Should have seen my car coming from LA. My car was a low rider. It was like the whole entire back end was down and the front end was up. It was a low rider. Okay, so there's one on that. Okay, I'm pulling out all the bling. Okay, these I'm going to do a special on, and I have several bags of these. As soon as I can open it, they are. I'm going to pour them in my hand. Okay, so you'll get a bag of these multicolor and they're connector beads. Let me pour that in one hand and then let's go there. Oh, hold on. It looks like that. Okay, and I'll count them. So, where'd you go? Well, that one went. Oh, okay. I dropped 2. So 4. There's 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. There is 12 in a bag. Okay, 12 in a bag. And if they don't, okay, here. I'm just gonna put a little bit. I don't want to drop it everywhere. So there's 12 in a bag on that, and I'll do that for $1. That's $1. There's 103. Okay, put 103 down. Hold on. Then I'll do this one. There's 4 of these in a. Oh wait, I did these already. Never mind. That's wrong. Let's see. See if I can. I'm not even selling those. I want them sold. If they break, then I won't sell them. I'll just figure out what to do with them. They'll be scrap. I don't like broken pieces. This one looks like this. Yes, I got Mary. Yes, yeah. Oh wait, I got you for E. Okay, so you want F. I got you for F now. EF. Yeah, Mary. Alyssa wants F. Okay, F. Libby wanted 2. Hold on. Okay, let me go up. Hold on. I want to make sure I got this right. And I always rewatch my videos, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so I got Mary E, Libby E2. Scroll down. Then I got Alyssa F. And then I got, did you get me for the F? I didn't get you for the F. I just got you for the F. Okay, I've got you for F. I did get you. Oh, F is gone. That's the long pin. If anybody comes back, F's gone. Thank you, Mary, and everybody, and Alyssa, and everybody for buying all the bling. Okay, so this one here, I would have gotten you anyways. I have to watch these videos over. I don't ever put numbers on everything. So this one here is a bling piece like this. Okay, that is $1.50 on that. I'm pretty sure I did the buttons yesterday. I'm not positive, but I think I did. Um, Mary, let me ask you, did I do these buttons? Because you were here. These buttons here. Did I do these yesterday? Alyssa was here too. Pretty much everybody was here. I don't think I did them. Let me know, but I'll put them out anyways. Let's see. So these buttons, they're going to be $1.50 each on these buttons, and it is a button, but it looks like that. It's gorgeous. I don't think so either. I did have blue ones like this with the stone being blue, but it's gone. I sold those quick. So let's see. I'm trying to lay this flat so you can see it. Okay. There. So you're going to see multiple ones of that. So that's $1.50. Then I've got, I'm just going to rip it open. I've got this one, which has a cream flower in it. That's $1.52. There you go. A cream one. The only thing difference is the cream. So that's D. Let's see if I find the other flower. You know, I have 3 flowers in one. Nope, I don't have 3. Okay. Oh wait, is that? Nope, that's not it. Is that it? No. Okay. So then I have this one here. This will be $1.52. See, you guys stick around, you get specials. That's $1.50 right there on that one. That's E. I have this one, and it is a butterfly, but the butterfly, this stone changes colors depending on how you look at it. Like there's blue, green. There, if you turn it, just keep turning it, it, it changes. Let's see, that's old. Uh, and okay, and the rest of the bling, I'm just going to put in people's boxes. I'm just going to do that. Because it's just little miscellaneous pieces of bling. So A, B, C, D, E, F for $1.50 on that. And do this one. I think those are broken. So we'll do this one. A, B, C, D, E, F on those. Let's see, what do I got in here? Miscellaneous. Okay. I have a leaf. I have 4 stones. How many people I got here? 8. I got more stones to do that. I can do these. There's that one. I'm trying to see which ones I've got in here so I can sell them. Make sure before I put it in. Okay, this is $1. A is $1. B, C, D, E, F is $1.50. And thank you for asking. I got this one. That's a dangle. I can put that in there for free. I got those in there for free. I got a purple one. I think that's all the colors. Yep. It is and ladies and gentlemen. And then I got dangles on here. I'm looking for all the freebies I can put in your box. Like I've got these little multicolor flat beads right here. I can put in boxes for free. I've got these little rhinestone. I got these free ones I can put in your boxes for free. They will be gifts. There's some. And this one's going to Mary for being such an awesome sport and helpful. I think she'll like it. It is this, and it's a gold leaf like that. I'll give that to Mary. Okay, these are still available if anybody's looking for them. Let me see if I can pick these up before I drop them. Okay. All right, so this is the final bling piece I got. You're welcome. Okay, these are the final bling pieces that I've got. This is pink, and it's a dangle. I'll make these $1. Oh, see, I got to write prices on these. I'll make these $1.25 just to sell them out. So I got pink. I have this one here, which has the straight dangle like that. It's like a crown. Okay, there's B. Here is C. And this is blue. For all the blue lovers out there, blue. Okay, look how pretty that is. There's blue, that's C. And this is D. And this is this one right here. And it's lavender. There, lavender like that. All right, these are $1.25 each. A, B, C, D on these, and that takes care of the bling. Oh, there's a piece. Great. I'll put that back away. Okay, so A, B, C, D, and these are $1.25 each on these. Okay, Mary A. dangle. Okay, so Mary A. And then we've got Libby. And we've got A2 and D2. Okay. Anybody else? This one's my favorite. It looks like a crown. I'm not joking. That looks like a crown right there. And the blue. There's the blue. Everybody was looking for blue, and now they're not looking for blue. Okay. All right. I can do time cards now. If you want to see time cards, and the only things I got left for this sale is time cards and index cards. So those are two things. That's it, and we're done. Because Mary's got to go to help Nakia, and she needs a break. So time cards. Is that what everybody wants to see now? just let me know. And I don't got a lot of people here. I do have that curtain if you guys want to see the curtain. They've got real pretty appliques on that. Okay, I can stay. Okay. All right. Oh, one other thing. Just do them. Okay. One other thing. I have musical rolls, the piano rolls. I'm selling them for $3. I do have a lot of them. If anybody's interested, I'll show you. They are. They're pretty much in perfect condition. They're old. Okay. And I'll show you. It's those. So I'll sell these for $3 each because I'm going to put them on the internet because I have been selling out of these. I sold 22 about a week ago. So yeah, we can put this for the first item. Hold on. And they are old. I can honestly say that. We'll make this number 106. And I do write it down because I know I get emails. So this one is 1947 and it's Galway Bay. That's what it says on it. You're done, Libby? Okay. I will call you after this, and I will get a hold of you after this, Libby. I'll call you tonight. I know I keep saying I'm going to call you. Last night I couldn't. I will call you tonight. So this is 106 or 105. She said 105, and it's piano rolls. $3. Okay. I think we did 105 already. I might be wrong. You know, it's nope. Dangles were 105, so this is 106. If anybody is interested in these, you can just message me on it if you don't want to buy them now. Okay, so that's 106. Now, got that done. Let me get down to the time cards. Okay. Okay, the time cards are 10 for $1 on them. This one is this one, and it's got the green on one side and the red on the other. That's A. They're 10 for $1. And let me put them in. Let me get the other ones. This one is the green again, like this, but it has this design on the back. Okay, that's B. Those are all the same. I have too many. This one looks like this, and it's blank on the back. There's C. I can't believe I went through as much as I did. Let's see. Get them out. That's the same. That's the same. These. These are the cream ones. They have the dark green on them. Okay. And they look the same on both sides. Okay. That's D. That one's the same. Okay. That's the same. Wow, I ran out of a whole bunch of them. Okay. Then these time cards are, let me pull the tab off it. So it's this weekly time card like this. It looks like that. And it's blank on the back. Okay. You get 10 of those. That's E. And then weekly time card like this, which is different from this one to this one. I'll show you. So you can see it's different on these, on the top and the bottom. So it looks like this. And then it is blank on the back like that. That's F. And yep, that's it. A, B, C, D, E, F on those. And they're 10 for $1. I got my number down. Nope, don't got my number down. There you go. 107. The only thing I didn't do was dictionary pages, book pages, and those index cards. That's all I didn't do. I can't believe I completed everything. 10 for $1. Maddie. F2. And Mary D. And that is it. I appreciate everybody. We've been on here for 3.5 hours. Yes. And I've completed every single thing that I had, except again for the dictionary pages and the book pages. That is the only thing I didn't show. But everything else I have showed. If you missed anything, for I sold on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you can speed through it. Except for Friday, I didn't have numbers out, so I'm always having numbers out. But Saturday and Sunday, I did have numbers out. You can send me an email. You've got till Tuesday at midnight. I will add it to your order. I do get a lot of email from the orders. And if you missed anything or you were looking for anything, you can email. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Alyssa, Maddie. Very nice meeting you. Thank you, Judy and Julianne and everybody else. If I've missed them, Juana, everybody, just everybody. Thank you, everybody. I will see you at Nikia's sale. Thank you. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And I did have ledgers on Friday. If you want to go look to see the ledgers on Friday. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye. And I will get these out. I pretty much have everybody done except for half of Friday, half of Saturday. And then I have all day today, but it will go real quick because I only sold one lace. That's all I sold. And the trim's already done. I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great day. Please give a thumbs up and please subscribe so then you'll get a notification about my next sale, which should be in another week or a week and a half. I hope you have a great day. Thank you.